ABOUT Emmerdale stalwart Cain Dingle teamed up with an unlikely resident recently when he helped to cover up Craig Reed's death. Emmerdale fans seem to think Cain Dingle, played by Jeff Hordley, would embark on an affair with an unlikely villager. In recent scenes, Cain teamed up with Kim Tate, Claire King, following the death of Craig Reed, Ben Addis. After holding him hostage, Sam Dingle, James Hooton, beat Craig up while Cain watched on. However, Sam decided to let Craig go, much to Cain's disappointment, and the last they saw was Craig running off into the distance. The following day, Craig was found dead, and it was unclear how he died, but Lydia Dingle, Karen Blick, thought Sam had killed her rapist. Eventually, in a flashback scene, it was revealed that Kim's horse kicked Craig in the stomach, which led to his death. Although, while Kim wanted to call emergency services, Cain convinced her not to and to let Craig just die. As Craig lay on the ground barely breathing, Cain asked Kim, "Who were you calling?" "An ambulance," Kim replied as Cain said, "It's a bit late for that, don't you think?" Kim argued, "What am I supposed to do? The idiot jumped in front of my horse." "I know I saw it," Cain explained as Kim asked, "What are you doing on my land anyway?" As the mechanic said he was looking for Craig, Kim said, "I hear Sam gave him a beating. You must be sorry you didn't finish the job off." "Perhaps you did us both a favor. Perhaps I should be thanking you," Cain went on. "You're already involved. The last thing we need is the police up here. Look at him, he has been badly beaten. How do we explain that? If the police know you or I have been anywhere near him, we are both suspects and you know it, accident or not." After Cain and Kim teamed up to conceal Craig's death, some fans seem to think the unlikely duo would embark on a secret affair. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, @OrvilleLloyd theorized, #Emmerdale, "I know the writers are suggesting Caleb and Tracy will have an affair. Kim's attracted to Cain and tried to get him to sleep with her a few years ago. Will the writers revisit this? Cain and Kim affair before the year is over." Sick. Robbie Williams' wife on emotional phone call which ended their relationship. @Roach44 echoed, #Emmerdale, "I have the feeling it will be Kim and Cain that has the affair." While @Jeep_Jason Peter added, "Cain got Kim on speed dial #Emmerdale." Emmerdale boss Laura Shaw also teased that a steamy affair is on the cards for two of the villagers. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk and other press, she teased, "So we've got a very passionate, steamy affair coming up between two people, and one of them at the moment is currently seemingly very happily married. And their affair is going to have huge repercussions. It's going to affect a lot of our villagers. And it's also going to ultimately lead to the new arrival joining the show, which I can't tell you about just yet. Will Cain end up betraying his wife Maura Barton, Natalie J. Robb?"